The room fell silent the moment the door slowly opened, and for a few seconds, it felt like time itself had stopped. Family, friends, and devoted fans gathered together, their hearts heavy yet full of gratitude, as they prepare to say their final goodbye to a man whose voice and spirit had touched millions. But what truly made this farewell unforgettable was not just the ceremony itself. It was the deeply emotional tribute from his family that left everyone in tears, revealing a side of him the world rarely saw. The funeral arrangements for Alan Osmond were handled with great care and respect, reflecting both his legacy and the love that surrounded him throughout his life. The ceremony was intimate yet powerful, bringing together close family members, lifelong friends, and those who had admired him from afar. Soft music filled the air, creating a peaceful atmosphere that honored not only his career, but also his personal journey, a journey marked by faith, resilience, and unwavering dedication to his family. As attendees took their seats, a gentle hush settled across the room. Photographs of Alan's life played on a screen, capturing moments from his early days in music to his later years spent cherishing family and inspiring others. Each image told a story of passion, struggle, and triumph. It reminded everyone that Alan was more than just a performer. He was a husband, a father, a brother, and a friend. The most emotional part of the service came when his family stepped forward to speak. One by one, they shared heartfelt memories that painted a deeply personal picture of the man they knew and loved. There were tears, but also moments of laughter as they recalled his sense of humor, his kindness, and the way he always put others before himself. His children spoke about the lessons he had taught them, lessons about faith, perseverance, and the importance of staying true to oneself, even in the face of adversity. One particularly moving tribute came from a close family member who described Alan as a guiding light in our darkest moments. Their voice trembled with emotion as they recounted how he had remained strong and optimistic, even during the most challenging times of his life. It was a powerful reminder that his legacy extended far beyond music. It lived on in the hearts of those he had touched. Music, of course, played a central role in the farewell. A soft, heartfelt performance filled the room, bringing many to tears as the lyrics echoed themes of love, loss, and eternal connection. It was a fitting tribute to someone who had spent his life sharing his voice with the world. The melodies seemed to wrap around everyone present, creating a sense of unity and comfort during such a difficult moment. As the ceremony continued, stories of Alan's generosity and compassion were shared. Friends spoke about how he had always been there to offer support, whether through a kind word or a simple gesture. They described him as someone who never sought recognition for his good deeds, yet left a lasting impact on everyone he met. These stories highlighted the true essence of who he was, a man who lived not for fame, but for the joy of uplifting others. The final moments of the service were perhaps the most emotional. As everyone stood together, a collective sense of loss filled the room, but so did a profound sense of gratitude. Gratitude for the life he had lived, the memories he had created, and the love he had shared so freely. It was clear that while his physical presence was gone, his spirit would continue to live on through his family, his music, and the countless lives he had touched. Outside, as the ceremony came to an end, the sky seemed to mirror the emotions of those gathered, calm, reflective, and quietly beautiful. People embraced one another, offering comfort and support as they began to process their loss. Yet amidst the sadness, there was also a sense of peace, a feeling that Alan's journey had come full circle and that he had left behind a legacy that would never fade. In the days following the funeral, tributes continued to pour in from around the world. Fans shared their own memories and expressed their gratitude for the joy he had brought into their lives. It became clear that his influence had reached far beyond what anyone could have imagined. He was not just a beloved figure in the world of music. He was a source of inspiration, a symbol of strength, and a reminder of the power of love and faith. The emotional farewell to Alan Osmond was not just about saying goodbye, it was about celebrating a life well lived. It was a moment to reflect on the impact he had made and to carry forward the values he stood for. His story is one of resilience, compassion, and unwavering dedication to those he loved. And as the final notes of his tribute faded into silence, one thing became certain. This was not the end of his story. Because legends like Alan don't simply fade away, they live on in every memory, every song, and every heart they've touched forever.